Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Kenyans, you will not believe this. I've seen the list of those candidates who are likely to be either chairpersons or to be among the IEBC commissioners. Guess what? I have seen Charles Nyachai, the former ambassador of Tanzania, and I've seen Anne Atieno Amadi, the former registrar of our court. I've seen the former CEO of IEBC, James Swago. Now, I want to say something here. When you look at the list, expect among these three individuals, one is going to be the chairperson of IEBC. It is either going to be Charles Nyachai, James Oswago, or Anne Amadi. But wait, I have a problem with this list. Why should we have some individuals who are fresher? Charles Nyachai is a close ally of William Samoei Ruto. Charles Nyachai is in UDA. Charles Nyachai is now expected to be the chairperson of the IEBC, according to the close allies of William Samoei Ruto. But wait, I have a big problem with Anne Amadi, Anne Atieno Amadi. She was the former chief registrar of our court. And Kenyans, Anne Amadi was having a scandal of fake gold. But because we as Kenyans, they want to recycle these individuals. Anne Amadi was the registrar and he retired. Again, she applied and she wanted to be the chairperson of IEBC. And guess what? She's likely to be given that position. The same to Nyachai, the same to James Oswago, the former CEO of IEBC. Now, I want you to listen to the scandal of Anne Amadi. Then you will be shocked. Why? Because those individuals who are likely to be given this position, they are being questioned with some scandals. But because we as Kenyans, you will hear some individual saying, oh, wewe ni kabila yetu, oh, wewe ni mtu yetu. I want you to listen to this, but before we listen to this, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So I'm just reminding you, as you watch, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like.
Based British businessman has filed a petition before the Judicial Service Commission seeking the removal from office of Chief Registrar of the Judiciary Anne Amadi. Demetrius Bradshaw, the director of Burton Gold Trading Company, accused Amadi of abuse of office, obtaining money by false pretense, among other allegations, in the 130 million shilling gold scandal. And as Hassan Mugambi reports, the embattled Amadi will have to wait longer before knowing the fate of her frozen bank accounts.
A filed petition before the Judicial Service Commission JSC by a Dubai-based British businessman Demetrius Bradshaw, the director of Burton Gold Trading through Kenyan lawyers, says Amadi should immediately be shown the door for knowingly perpetrating conflict of interest as a public servant. Bradshaw claims that Amadi owns the law firm he accuses of swindling him more than 130 million Kenya shillings. The petition reads in part that there is no evidence that Honorable Anne Atieno Amadi ever seized control and or handed over the firm to any other advocates indicated in the website. The most recent certificate from the Registrar of Companies, dated 30th of May 2023, still indicates that Anne Atieno Amadi is the registered proprietor of the law firm. The British gold dealer further claims that Amadi called his advocates sometimes last year and thereafter met them in the company of her advocates in a bid to reach settlement on the investigations which were being conducted by police. The petition stating that the glaring question from Honorable Anne Atieno Amadi's action is how did she know of the criminal investigations being carried out, on what capacity did she attend the meeting and propose solution if indeed she was not in control of Amadi and Associates. Bradshaw in his petition claims that Amadi and 6 others illegally obtained and were paid 82.3 million Kenya shillings by Bratton Gold Trading Limited. The Dubai-based gold trading company explains it was interested in buying gold from Kenya. According to the petition, one Daniel Kangara, who at the time was alleged to be an officer in an entity called Universal Global Logistics Limited, was to organize the logistics of a 1,500 kilograms of gold consignment from Kenya to Dubai. However, despite the money being paid totaling to 130 million, no gold was ever delivered. The petition says that the money received into Amadi's law firm from Bratton was withdrawn in cash by agents appointed by Amadi, and there was no proof that it all went to a third party, that the company that was meant to sell the gold, Universal Global Logistics Limited, did not even exist. The petitioner also avers that in April 2022, Amadi called Bratton Gold Trading Limited at a Nairobi hotel in a bid to reach settlement on the criminal investigation that was underway. The petitioner is willing to provide phone records on this meeting. The petitioner also claims that Amadi and Associates obtained a fake court order against the export of gold to justify holding the millions sent by Bratton Gold Trading Company, and that the phone number used to pay for the petition to obtain those court orders was the one used as a contact number for Amadi and Associates. Hassan Mugambi, City.
Now, Kenyans, I want to say it categorically. If these individuals are the one who are likely to lead the IEBC, Kenyans, we are cooked as early as possible. We are cooked. I might say it as simple as that, but the same scenario of 2017-2022 rigging election is likely to repeat itself 2027. Are you getting me? Because those individuals who are likely to take over, they have some issues with the Kenyans. For example, like Anne Amadi, who is the former registrar of our court. She was having a scandal, fake gold scandal. And even her accounts were frozen. The question is, don't we have some individuals who can handle this position with high integrity that is going to be so paramount in this position? Because I'm not sure with the former CEO of IEBC, James Oswago. I'm not sure. Number 2, I'm not sure with Anne Amadi. He's a close ally of William Ruto, by the way. Anne Amadi is a close ally of William Ruto. Number 2, Charles Nyachae is a member of parliament, not member of parliament. He is a UDA member. Remember, during the regime of Uhuru Kenyatta, he was the ambassador of Tanzania. Ambassador of Tanzania, if I'm not wrong. Then others, hao wengine watakuwa the IEBC commissioners. So in other words, kama Charles Nyachae atakuwa chairperson, Anne Amadi atakuwa vice chair. Kama Anne Amadi atakuwa chairperson, Charles Nyachae atakuwa vice person. Kama James Oswago, hivyo. Then others, remember, the listed candidates are 37. And these 3 individuals are one of them. So you can tell. And still, we are likely to pass the repercussions and the consequences of rigging election. And I'm telling you, we are cooked as early as possible. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.